time waits for no man, and I ain't got time to shake your hand. Get that style check, put it in pockets till I get back. Going down.
What's up, everybody? It's Delta here, and today's video is going to be about Microsoft, about Xbox. You know, I just had started playing. I just got my Xbox One on Christmas. I got Master Chief Collection on what day was it? On my birthday, on the 12th of January. Okay, so like, I've been enjoying my Xbox One. I always enjoyed my Xbox 360. I loved the games I played, and then as a YouTuber, I loved uploading. Like, I really liked uploading content. I loved uploading. I know, like, I uploaded Call of Duty. I uploaded like games that weren't owned by Microsoft and stuff, so it didn't affect me then. But now it does, because I like uploading like Project Spark, Halo, other games that I might get. Like, if I ever bought Killer Instinct, I'd have to change it. I'd have to change my thing and follow these rules. It's like a hassle for one part of it, and it's like really 15 steps back for the whole thing. Because look at one part of it, like putting the like Halo, Microsoft Corporation. This video was made using blah blah blah, like the description part or whatever wherever I have to put it, I put in my description and then I link it, because you have to do that. That's just a hassle. Like, I could do that on all of my videos if I really wanted to. It's just a little bit of a hassle, and it's kind of annoying, but it's something that can be done. The thing that is really frustrating, besides the fact that they actually wrote these, that they actually had somebody think of these rules, because they're really stupid. And then first they say, we know that you love, or that you guys want to make like machinima, all these videos, other type of stuff, screenshots, pictures, all this. We just want to make it easier for you, or something like that. They use those words, want to make it easier for you. I'm actually gonna go there right now. I wanna read this. I wanna read exactly what it says, just so you guys could understand why this one thing right here. It's like in the beginning of the thing too, so I'm gonna find it right away. Usage. Okay, alright. Alrighty. Game content usage rules. Okay, so it says, we know that people like you, gamers, fans, individuals, and enthusiasts love our games, and sometimes want to use things like gameplay footage, screenshots, music, and other elements of our game content to make things like machinima videos and other cool things, your items. We'd like to make that easier to do for fans of our games. So long as you respect these rules, you can use our game content to make your items. Okay, so like, how is making us put a thing in the description, making us come up with titles that can't include your the name of the game in it, how is that making it easier for us to make these videos, and like to upload the footage to put on YouTube? And not only that, we can't put on Hitbox if it's a Microsoft game. So like, we can't stream Halo on Hitbox. We can't upload Halo to Dailymotion, to anything else. Like, we have to stick on YouTube and Twitch with these things. And I know right now Twitch and YouTube are like the biggest of their like respective things, like live streaming Twitch, uploading YouTube. So I know, like, oh, it's obvious, we just want it to be on the best platform. But that's not how things work. You want it to be on every platform. If you want advertisement, if you want free advertisement, especially like the way that we do, we upload videos that we paid for. We upload the videos we pay for, like our internet, we pay for our game, we pay for our console. We play them, we upload videos. Other people see those videos and they're like, oh my gosh, I might just want to get that game. I might just want to get that game. Yeah, sure, people see the ad and they're like, oh my gosh, this is Halo 5. I might just want to get this game. People see the trailer, Halo 5. I want to get this game. But then there's times where people don't know what Halo 5 is, or they don't know they want to get the game. They see us playing the game, they're like, this game actually looks fun. This guy's a real person playing the game, and it actually looks like he's having fun playing this damn game. Holy cow. Halo 5 reversed what Halo 4 had done, what Halo Reach had done. They fixed it. They made it where when you sprint, you can't recharge your shield. It's like the cooldown time is frozen until you stop sprinting, blah blah blah. This game actually looks balanced and fun, right? So like, they see that, and then so what they're doing is they're making it where like people who visit Dailymotion daily, people who visit Hitbox daily, people who visit Ustream, any other services that is this kind of content, like video content, they're making it where you can't see that. So I wonder if you can't upload Halo videos to Facebook. Like, a lot of people will see that, but it's just dumb. Like, they're stopping the mass spread far and wide. Like, it's not being far and wide anymore. It's no longer going out to the masses. I mean, it's going out to the masses on YouTube and on Twitch, but it's no longer going out to everyone that could possibly see it. Like, it's no longer going to Dailymotion, no longer going to Hitbox. And I know I'm repeating that over and over again, but that's just how dumb they are. Like, they're taking away another percentage of people who would be seeing these games and maybe buying them off of that. Also, they've enraged the fans that aren't even YouTubers. People who aren't even YouTubers, they're like, oh my gosh, this is so stupid, I'm getting a PS4. I'm just like thinking in my head, like, why are you getting a PS4? You're not even a YouTuber. This doesn't affect you at all. And even when it affects us YouTubers, it's still kind of, we're still allowed to do what we do. We just have to do all these some of these dumb rules. And I'm thinking that to myself, but then I'm thinking, like, what if this person one day wants to be a YouTuber? Or what if this person, just is getting tired of all these Microsoft new rules, new things that come out, and I'm like, okay, well, I feel this way, so I could let this other person feel this way. I agree with him, so why am I going to try to stop him from thinking that way, right? So, like, he could get a PS4 if he wants. I'm going to stick with my Xbox One just because I don't have the money, and I don't want to go out and switch and do all this stuff, have to, like, try and transfer Xbox One to PS4 and stuff. I already have my Xbox One, I already have Halo, I already have all my stuff. I don't want to do all that. So I'm hoping that maybe they'll reverse this rule, or these rules. Hopefully they'll make some changes along the lines, maybe where I can put Halo in my title, because I'm going to tell you guys one secret right here. Having the game name in your title, it helps search wise. So if you put like Halo in your title and someone searches Halo on YouTube, it's going to be easier for them to find your video. So I understand that Microsoft's probably like, yeah, we don't want no competition. We just want to show our trailers, our ads, you know. So we're just going to be the only people who can put Halo in our thing. But then you're going to see like Beyonce. You're going to see Beyonce having Halo, or whoever sings Halo, or whatever song it is, you know. If there's a song, if there's a movie, if there's anything with like the same name, you're going to see it up there. So what I feel like is they're trying to get more views to themselves on their game videos. Like, they want people to see actually their videos when you type in Halo, which is going to happen a little bit more, but it's not going to be exact. It's not going to be like that. Like, people are still going to upload the game, and they're going to have Halo in the tags, Halo in the description, because you have to have Halo in the description now. And they're still going to get views. They're still going to be seen by it and everything. I'm just going to make generic game names. Like, for Halo 5, I'm going to have a name for it. And it's just so that my viewers can know what game I'm playing, not based off my emblems or my thumbnail, but based off of the title. So I'm gonna have a generic game name, or I'm gonna have a game name that I make up. Like, I'm not gonna say it here, but I'll just make up a game name. You guys will see it in my titles, and I'll say, yeah, guys, today I'm playing, and I'll say the game name, and I'll say, or as I call it, my game name, you know. And so yeah, that's how I'm gonna deal with it. Just because I want the people who watch my videos to know what game they're watching without having to look in the description, without having to watch the video first. They'll just know, like, they'll see the game name, and it'll be like Joseph's game, Delta Wolf's game. Like, obviously I'm not gonna name it that, because every game I have is my game, right? Every game I have is my game. I own them all, so I'm not gonna name it that. I'm gonna name it something that's related to the game, like Project Spark, game creator, right? Like, I'm not trying to diss Microsoft in any way. I just want the people who are watching me to know what game I'm playing, and that I'm not gonna just put a title and say like, oh, I'm like the title. Let me see, community games, because what, I can't put community games in Project Spark. Like, that's really like community games and game creator. Like, it sounds better than community games. Like, community games could be from any game. Like, many different games have community games in them. So it would be so confusing. You'd have to make like a perfect title that would explain it, and that would take more than like 5 words just to explain what you're doing and what game it is and everything, without actually putting the title in. So yeah, that's just short thoughts on this. Like, I have a lot more thoughts on this. Like, I have a lot more concerns and stuff with this. I guess I could say concerns. Like, the fact that you could create something, like you could say, oh, Halo, Master Chief actually got his arm blown off, and they put a robotic arm on his right arm, and That's why when you bash people, you only bash it with your right arm and not your left arm. It's not because he's right-handed or left-handed. It's because he has a robotic arm, so it will kill people in 1 hit from behind, 2 hits from in front, even if they're wearing Spartan armor. And then they'll be like, oh, that's an interesting concept right now. That's an interesting concept. Let's put that in our game. This guy gets nothing for it. You can't get anything for creating something in their game. Like you create that. Like you made that theory. You made that part of Halo history where he gets his arm chopped off. Because I don't know if this is real or not, guys. I'm just making this up right here. I've never read any Halo books. I've only played the games. Where he gets his arm chopped off, gets it robotically put back on, or gets like a robotic prosthetic arm or something, and then they take that from you. They put it in their next Halo 6, and you're like, oh my gosh, that's my idea. And then you realize I don't get nothing from it because they said that you don't have the rights to get like any money, any let me look at this real quick. Distribution of your item, royalty, distribution of your item in any form constitutes a grant by you of a royalty-free, non-exclusive, irrevocable, transferable, sub-licensable, worldwide license to Microsoft and any of Microsoft's partners or users to use, modify, and distribute that item and derivatives of that item, and use your name if we choose to for any purpose and without obligation to pay you anything, obtain your approval, or give you credit. And this license, Microsoft survives any termination or expiration of these rules. So like what they're saying is that they could just take something from you and not give you and you won't hear a single word, penny, anything from it. It's all you will see is the finished product of what you started, what you created in their game. You'll just see it finished by Microsoft. So yeah, that's where I'm going to end, guys. There's obviously other stuff on my mind. There's a lot going on, dude. A lot going on. Like, I have to think of these game names for my titles. So, yeah. Leave a like if you enjoyed, dislike if you didn't. Comment down below, tell me how you felt about this video. Subscribe if you haven't already. Click the annotation to the left to see my previous video and the one below to go to my second channel. I will see you guys next time.